Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Connery Rink for Catholic Central League Girls Hockey. St. Mary's entertaining Arlington Catholic. Quinn Mastoni in net for Arlington Catholic. Riley Smith for the Lady Spartans. St. Mary's 7-2-2, but their home record is not that good. Both their losses have come here at Connery, and one of their two ties, and it was a really tough tie against Austin Prep. They were leading 4-2 and wound up giving up 2 goals in the fourth period to get up with the tie. They had to kill a penalty for the final 2 minutes of the game to get away with the tie. They slid it too far ahead. Now they dump it, and this will be icing against St. Mary's. They'll bring it back to the right of Riley Smith. Season winding down. St. Mary's will have one more home game. Porozinski trying to walk in, slid around, but then had to chase it down in the corner. Out in front. Chaplin got a swipe at it. Now, Stoney got a piece of that shot from the far side. McDonald trying to keep it in and does. They slid ahead. Loose puck, still loose. St. Mary's keeping it in. Pierce shot. Rebound. She got the shot on net. Mastoni made the save, but the rebound came right back to Pierce. She couldn't get a lot on it, just kind of punched it. And Mastoni grabbed it and held on. This is a makeup game. It's supposed to be played a while ago, and it's a late start after 8 o'clock. And Mary's keeping the pressure on. Slid in. D'Alessandro keeps it alive. Behind the net, still with it, D'Alessandro. Back to the point. Shot, blocked out in front. Kept in by Litwin. McGrath over the check, trying to keep it in. Picked off right out in front. Trying to slip it across. It got knocked away by Arlington Catholic. Mary's putting a lot of pressure on. They're trying to change up as Arlington Catholic takes it over the line. Looking to walk in and hit the side of the net. They dig it out of the back of the net. Arlington Catholic comes away with it. McGrath knocks it in the zone. St. Mary's changing up. We got a whistle. There was a penalty. I didn't see it. Arlington Catholic got called. So St. Mary's will have a power play. Alessandro, Pierce, Chaplin up front. Porozinski moves back on the blue line. Alessandro wins the draw. From behind the net, trying to make a pass out in front. The shot, blocked. Can't clear it. Great passing. They lined up a good shot. Walking in, shot got blocked again. Never got to the net. Arlington Catholic knocks it out to center ice. D'Alessandro carries it in. Chaplin. Porozinski shot. Pierce couldn't get the bouncing puck. She had an open net. Puck side of the bounce clear. Pierce was there with an open net, but couldn't get her stick on the puck. St. Mary's keeping it in. Alessandro and Chaplin. Now Porozinski walking in. Shot, save, Mastoni. Shot again, Mastoni pushes it to the far corner. Bouncing puck, Arlington Catholic trying to clear it. Porozinski hustles and keeps it in. Still with it. Across to Pierce. Couldn't get it. Loose puck. Shot went wide. St. Mary's all over the net. Penalty winding down. And we got a takedown behind the net. The face-off will be to the right of Quinn Mastoni. "11 seconds left on the penalty. 5 minutes into this first scoreless period. Arlington Catholic will skate it out, and that'll do it for the penalty. So Arlington Catholic did their job. Cater back there dumps it around. Wing to wing pass to McGrath. Slides it across. Trying to walk in. It got knocked out in front. Shot by Cater. Blocked. Back to Cater. Out in front. Cater's shot. Bouncing puck by the post. It got tipped and it took a bounce and it went by the post.
Oh my God!
Arlington Catholic changing up. Broken up. St. Mary's clears it out to center ice. They dump it in the Arlington Catholic zone. St. Mary's will change up. Arlington Catholic with a break. Nice little poke check. I think that was Cater. Looked like they're going to have one on none walking in. Cater did the job. Donato carried it in. Now's out there with Lovett and Coleman. They dump it in the zone. Litwin winds up with it. They dump it out. Arlington Catholic is trying to get over the 500 mark. They're 5-5-1. Now, all the points are important. No state tournament, but there's a Catholic Central League tournament. Nice job keeping it in. Now Arlington Catholic skates it out. Broken up nicely by Grossman. Over the line, got taken down, no call. Looked like she got tripped. Mastoni falls on it, squeezes it, and holds on. They didn't blow the whistle, there was nobody around. She tried to kill the play, they didn't let her. Pierce's shot goes wide. Alessandro over there looking for it. Porozinski in. Porozinski doubled up. Try to get it in front. Arlington Catholic skates away, knocked away from behind by D'Alessandro. Porozinski dumps it in the zone. St. Mary's will change up. Just past the halfway mark of this first period, no score. Arlington Catholic skates it out. shot. Smith steers away the shot by Milne. Smith grabs it and holds on. Arlington Catholic putting some pressure on. The face-off to the right of Riley Smith. Lead pass, looking for a break. It's going to go too far. It'll be icing. They were trying to send Chaplin in with the long pass. And a little too much mustard on the pass. It was actually trying to send DiBiasio in. Just when the shirts get pulled up, sometimes it's hard for the numbers. McGrath's shot gets blocked high off the glass. McGrath tends to look for it. DiBiasio's shot went off the shoulder of Mastoni. Pregent trying to get it out in front. Walking in, takes the shot. Glove save by Mastoni. Good bid by Pregent. Lily Pregent. Just under 6 minutes left in the scoreless first period. Pregent wins the draw. They dump it out. Gator, only a freshman. Boy, she has played well back there on the blue line. Dumping it ahead, this will be icing. No, it didn't get there, so they didn't call it. St. Mary's battling to keep it in. They skated out down the far side, looking to walk in. Smith held the post, trying to stuff it home. It was loose. St. Mary's finally clears it out. They had 2 or 3 swipes at it. Milne tried to jam it in. Chaplin over the line. Looking to walk in. Lost it. Has to try and get it back. St. Mary's battling to keep it in. They do. Borozinski with it. Shot. We got a penalty coming up against St. Mary's. There was contact out in front, and they knocked the player down out in front. Chaplin was trying to get set up in front, and she knocked one of the defensemen down. So Arlington Catholic will get a man advantage with 4:20 left in the period. D'Alessandro will look for the draw against Boyle. They send it deep, looking for a break. Mastoni clears it away. They were looking to send DiBiasio in again. Broken up, and they clear it out. Good job by Litwin. Knocked away. Arlington Catholic carries it in. Puck is loose. D'Alessandro knocks it out. Pad saved by Smith off the long shot. From the blue line, Brennan Mulcahy let it fly. I don't think Smith ever saw it. By the time she looked up, it was by her. That long shot from the blue line just went through everybody. By the time they got to Smith, it was in the net. So the penalty hurt St. Mary's. Shot again, blocked. Smith had to make the save. Again, Mulcahy got the shot off. It got blocked. And right out in front, Milne was there to try and sweep it in. Couldn't get a lot on it. Smith made the save. A long pass to Pierce, tips it ahead to Chaplin. Over the line, poked away nicely by the defense. It winds up back in the St. Mary's zone. Nice little poke check by Jenna Noonan. Chaplin trying to walk in again. Bodies go down at the side of the net. They were looking to hold on, but they finally cleared it. Porozinski has it knocked off her stick. Arlington Catholic kind of skated out. A collision at the blue line. Two Arlington Catholic skaters went down, one spotting. D'Alessandro over the line. Still with it, had it knocked off her stick. It's out to center ice with Litwin. Sullivan with it. Broken up. Sullivan sends it in the zone. Nice little kick out. One-on-one for Milne. Nice little poke check off her stick. Never got the shot off. And now St. Mary's can't clear it out. Now they get it and clear it out. That was Litwin again with that really nice defensive play. St. Mary's looking to change up. Shot got blocked nicely by Sullivan. Coleman tips it out. Back to the Arlington Catholic zone. Data stuck, clears it away. They push it ahead. Lovett knocks it in. Under a minute left in the period. Data's shot. Porozinski tipped it, but it still went wide. Data with it. Tipped it, locked in the zone. St. Mary's looking to change up. Porozinski took it away. Walking in, shot got tipped behind the net. Chaplin with it. Grossman back to Chaplin. It gets out. Icing is waved off, and that'll do it for the period. So the power play goal by Brendan Mulcahy is going to be the difference in the first period, as Arlington Catholic will take a 1-0 lead at the end of one period. Back at corner rink, just about set to start the second period. 1-0 Arlington Catholic. The long blue line shot from Brianna Mulcahy. A power play goal, the difference in the game. St. Mary's had a few chances, but they couldn't knock them home. Trying to dig it out along the sideboards. Cater finally gets it. It tipped. Icing is waved off. McGrath trying to get there first. Pass picked off. Pierce keeping it in. It just skipped by the stick of Sullivan. They dump it in. Borozinski in looking for it. Sullivan keeps it in. Her shot goes wide. Tipped away. Sullivan winds up with it. Arlington Catholic had about 9 people on the ice. They were coming out of both sides of the bench area. Shoveling it in the zone. That was Noonan. Tipped away. Pierce, Borozinski, Chaplin. Borozinski comes away with it. Shot. Over the net. Sullivan keeps it alive. It skipped right over O'Donnell's stick. She was trying to keep it in the zone. Coleman over the line, dropped it back for Pregent. Off her stick behind the net. Cater keeping it in. Still battling for it. Winds up with it. Pregent trying to throw it in front. Love it into check. O'Donnell keeping it in. Cater lost it. She keeps it alive. Sullivan throws it behind the net. Tip, knocked away. Milne circling, has it knocked away. Grossman knocks it ahead. D'Alessandro looking for it. I think the Catholic skates it out. And we got a whistle for something. We got a penalty coming up against Arlington Catholic. I didn't see that. I didn't see the official with his hand up. So St. Mary's has an opportunity. Margaret Milne is in the penalty box. Alessandro, Chaplin, Pierce up front. Borozinski moves back to the blue line. Borozinski just missed. She took the puck away and just missed getting it in the upper corner. Walking in. Smith had to make the save. They almost gave it up. Pierce carries it in. Arlington Catholic winds up with it. They send it around. Chaplin in to get it. Loose. They knock it out. Borozinski hustling to get there first. They missed connections. This will be icing against St. Mary's. A minute straight up left on the power play. They haven't got a shot yet. And they have to change lines. Pregent, DiBiasio, and McGrath will be out there. Pregent wins the draw. McGrath skates it out. DiBiasio over the line. Behind the net to McGrath. Back to O'Donnell. Her shot missed the net. McGrath out in front. Back to Cater. It popped up in the air. Everybody had a swipe at it, and it went wide and over the net. And it's cleared away. And that'll just about do it for the penalty. So St. Mary's unable to take advantage. Pass too far ahead. Cater trying to break it up. Milne trying to walk in. She got the shot, but she was fading away from the net. They get it to Lovett. Knocked off her stick back to center ice. Looking to walk in. Hustling back was O'Donnell to break up that would-be one-on-none. Arlington Catholic walking in again. The shot missed the net. Donato battling. Cater looking for it on the far side. Lovett tips it out to center ice. Arlington Catholic carries it right back in. And Arlington Catholic didn't get out of the zone, but they called a penalty against St. Mary's. So Arlington Catholic will have a power play. We mentioned St. Mary's 7-2-2. Both their losses come in here at Connery at one of their two ties. And that should have been a win. That was almost like a loss. They were leading 4-2 with 5 minutes left. They gave up a power play goal and a short-handed goal. Carried in the zone. Walking in the shot, high over the net. Brennan looking for her second goal. They get it back to the point. They put it right on the stick of Porozinski, and it bounced off because she would have had Chaplin breaking. Smith made a big-time save from a maze of players in front. St. Mary still can't clear it. Back to Brennan. Winds up behind the net. Kept in. St. Mary's finally clears it. 50 seconds left on the man advantage. Right back at it. Milne walking in. Missed the net with the shot. Bouncing out in front. Milne winds up with it. She gave it away to Pierce. Walking in alone. Big time save by Mastoni. Pierce just tried to push it by her. Didn't get a lot on it. All by herself. Chaplin coming back. Her shot. Mastoni got a piece and left it. And St. Mary's changes up quickly. Penalty is up. Blaney over the line. Shot. Missed the net. St. Mary's breaks it up and takes it away. Out to center ice. Tip, broken up. Tipped away. D'Alessandro trying to keep it in. McGrath breaks it up. DiBiasio dumps it in the zone. McGrath looking for it. They were making the pass, but there was nobody there. They were changing up. Borzinski tips it, Chaplin. Tips it to Pierce, walking in. Another save. Mastoni robbed her again, and then Pierce threw it behind her, went right through the crease and missed the net. They dump it out. If it makes it, it'll be icing. 2 breakaways by Pierce. Mastoni stoned her both times. Frank Pagluca, the head guy for St. Mary's. Natalie Flynn, she's a graduate of Arlington Catholic. Shot got deflected, bounces. O'Donnell winds up with it. Back to Cater. O'Donnell trying to keep it in. It skips past. Cater will cover up. Off a stick. St. Mary's pushes it ahead. Arlington Catholic dumps it in the zone. They took it away. From behind the net, coming out in front. Smith stoned her. Cater knocked the shooter down. The shooter's saying, why no penalty? Mary Kate Flynn came walking out from behind. Blasted it. Smith held the post. She got another shot. And then Cater just leveled her out in front. Mary skates it out. Back checking takes it away. And they dump it. They try to dump it, and they banged it off one of their own skaters. And they take it away. Three minutes and counting left in the period as it's tipped out to center ice. St. Mary's can't get anything going. Arlington Catholic keeping them bottled up. They had 2 breakaways, and that's been it for the period. Mastoni stoned Pierce both times. Tipped away. Pierce again. Blocked again. Sullivan's shot get tipped. Pierce has had all kinds of chances. Gets the puck back to Sullivan. Sullivan's shot. It got tipped by Borzinski, and Mastoni made the save, caught it in the air. 2:12 left in the second period. 1-0, the power play goal in the first period. The difference for Arlington Catholic. Preach love it. And Coleman, the line out there. Sullivan breaks it up. Love it. Knocks it back in the zone. Tipped away. Sullivan lost it in her skates. Out in front. Bad save by Smith. It bounced out right in front. Milne was all by herself for the shot, and Smith held the post and made the save. It's been all Arlington Catholic here in this second period. DiBiasio dumps it back in. Looking for it there. Trying to get it out in front to McGrath. Taken away by the defense from out in front. O'Donnell tried to keep it in and couldn't. She knocks it away. Cater dumps it back in. A minute and counting left in the period. St. Mary's winds up with it coming out, trying to stuff it home. Mastoni held the post. O'Donnell carries it in. Knocked off her stick. Looking to get it back. Pierce trying to keep it in. Borozinski tips it again. Coming through the crease was Chaplin trying to knock it in. And we got a whistle, I think, because the net was moved. Chaplin came flying through to try to get her stick on it and just missed tipping it in. 14 ticks left in the second period. Arlington Catholic has just taken it to St. Mary's and they haven't let them get going. Pierce had those two breakaways. Mastoni stoned her twice, and that's been it for St. Mary's. Period's going to end right here. For that power play goal by Brenda Mulcahy from the blue line that Smith never saw until it went in the net is the difference in the game. We played 2 periods. We have 1 period left. St. Mary's on the short end. It's Arlington Catholic 1, St. Mary's nothing at the end of 2 periods. "15 minutes of hockey left as they're getting set to drop the puck for the third and final period. St. Mary's needs at least a goal. Borozinski, Chaplin, Pierce out there. Pierce had 2 golden opportunities, 2 breakaways, and Mastoni stoned her twice. And that's virtually been it for St. Mary's. Cater's shot off the stick of Pierce. Bounces behind the net. Cater keeping it in. Arlington Catholic skates it out and dumps it in the zone, and they'll change up. Arlington Catholic came away with the puck. They only had 1 skater on the ice. They were making a change, and that 1 skater went down and took the puck away. And came out and got a shot on net. They have just out-skated and out-hustled St. Mary's. They dump it back in the zone. Back and forth behind the net, trying to get clear. They're still behind the net. St. Mary's keeps it in. Good hustle by Sullivan. McGrath's shot, they got tipped, went wide. Broken up. Coleman trying to walk in. Prejean was just about lining up the shot, and it got taken away from behind by Simmons. Great pass from Coleman looking for Prejean coming, and Simmons took it away. Shot blocked. Can't dump it out. Regent winds up with it. Arlington Catholic took it away. Litwin looking for it. St. Mary's comes away with it. 1-on-2. Pierce got broken up. Gets it back. Nice little turn. Borozinski shot. Missed the net. Shot, score! Chaplin gave it to Borozinski and she rifled it in the net. Just inside from where she was, the far post. Let's see if that gives them a little giddy up in their step. Tipped away, Chaplin with it. Broken up, St. Mary's will change up. So a very nice pass from Chaplin, back door to Borozinski. And she just ripped it past Mastoni. Arlington Catholic offside. It was the late offside, waiting to see if St. Mary's carried it out. But when Arlington Catholic touched it, they blow the whistle for the offside. So it took them a while. They finally got it behind Mastoni. D'Alessandro knocked it loose. McGrath over the line. Shot got blocked nicely by Brennan. She knocked McGrath down. Out in front. We're going to get a penalty against Blaney for the takedown. So St. Mary's going to have a power play. Blaney is a very big girl. You don't want to bang heads with her. The face-off to the right of Quinn Mastoni. D'Alessandro, Borozinski, Chaplin out there. Litwin shot into a maze of players, got blocked. She keeps it in. D'Alessandro behind the net. Cater kept it in. Chaplin moved back to the blue line. Litwin. Back door. Try to set Cater up back door. The bouncing puck. She kept it in, but couldn't get a real good shot off. They block it. St. Mary's keeps it in. Borozinski. Great play. Shot. Pad save. It bounced out. Chaplin couldn't find the rebound. Going to the net. Chaplin from down on the ice. Litwin shot blocked. Blocked again. Still blocked. Couldn't get a stick on it while it was loose out in front. Litwin keeps it in. 45 seconds left on the man advantage. They finally clear it away. Coming off the bench, McGrath keeps it alive and takes it back in. From behind the net, out in front, DiBiasio couldn't get the stick on the puck. Regent with it. DiBiasio's shot goes wide. St. Mary's keeps it in. Coming out from behind the net. DiBiasio probably should have taken the shot. Now she does. It got tipped. And Mastoni got a piece of it and knocked it wide. From behind the net, out in front. Save again. They knock it in. A maze of players out in front. Everybody out in front. I couldn't get her number. Now she gets on a bench, she pulls her shirt down. I couldn't find her number. Mastoni makes the save and holds on. DiBiasio, they say, got the goal. I couldn't see it. I know the first person skating by the bench is the person that got the goal, but DiBiasio's shirt was up high. I couldn't catch the number. And then she went right to the bench. So I never did get to see it. So they're saying it was DiBiasio. McGrath worked hard to keep it in the zone coming off the bench as they were trying to make a line change. Mastoni makes the catch. McGrath and D'Alessandro sitting right in her lap as Mastoni made that catch. Just under 7 minutes left in this one. St. Mary's coming back. Getting through. Mastoni makes the save off McGrath. But they were making a line change. McGrath came off the bench as they were icing the puck. She picked it off at mid-ice and walked it back in the zone. And then there was a maze of players out in front and everybody going after it. And I think St. Mary's going to get a penalty. St. Mary's wound up going down, but I think they're going to call it D'Alessandro for taking Arlington Catholic down. So Arlington Catholic will have a power play. I think that was D'Alessandro was reaching for the puck, and when she did, instead of getting the puck, she got the skater's skate, and they went down. And what we're going to do now is, with 6:29 left, St. Mary's leading 2-1. We're going to get a timeout. So a big moment for Arlington Catholic. They now trailed. They led through 2 periods off Brennan's power play goal. Now St. Mary's has scored 2 here in the 3rd period to take the lead, but now Arlington Catholic has a man advantage. It skips out off the stick. Chaplin and Pierce are the penalty killers. That just barely stayed in the zone. Shot. Smith gloves it, dropped it, and grabbed it again. St. Mary's actually had 3 skaters there because one of the skaters lost her stick and had to go get it. Porozinski's coming into play on the back end. Chaplin looking for the draw. Arlington Catholic wins it. The shot missed the net. Cater looking for it, trying to tip it away. And it's shoveled out by Chaplin. Chaplin and Pierce go to the bench. McGrath and DiBiasio will be the penalty killers. Broken up by DiBiasio. McGrath almost took it away and walked in. 50 seconds left in the man advantage. Milne gets pushed to the far corner. They try to go back door. It bounces over a stick into the corner. The puck got away. Cato knocks it loose. Back to the point. The shot missed wide. Porozinski looking for a spot. Finds it, knocks it out to center ice. St. Mary's changing up. Milne over the line, broken up. Chases it down in the corner. Out in front. St. Mary's clears it away. Penalty is up. They were looking to send D'Alessandro in with that long pass coming out of the penalty box. Cada sends it around to by D'Alessandro. Brennan, knocks it back in the zone. Chaplin's pass bounces over the stick of Pierce. 4 minutes and counting left in the hockey game. Blaney just knocked the skater down like, get out of my way. She used a little bit of an elbow and just knocked the skater down. Blaney coasting into the zone, still with it. They finally knocked it off her stick. Loose out in front. It bounces by Pierce into the Arlington Catholic end. St. Mary's will change up. Cato with it. Right through center ice. Just had it knocked off her stick by McGarrigan. Shot blocked behind the net. Out in front. They couldn't get a stick on it. Cater threw it out in front. Net was wide open. They couldn't get a piece of the puck. 3 minutes and counting. We got a penalty coming up against St. Mary's. Pregent looking for the puck. Took the skater down against the boards. She's going to go out. So again, St. Mary's will have to kill off a power play. The faceoff will be to the right of Riley Smith. D'Alessandro and DiBiasio, the penalty killers. Shot, missed the net. Milne shot, picked off, and cleared out nicely. That was Porozinski. He's out there on the back end of the power play. Milne carries it in the zone. Porozinski forces the skater deep. DiBiasio trying to clear it. St. Mary's has it. And they lob it out back into the Arlington Catholic end. A minute left on the man advantage. Just under 2 minutes left in the hockey game. Chaplin knocks it away. Keeps it in the zone. Back checking by Chaplin. Knocks it loose. Chaplin knocks it loose again. Brennan, over the line. Chaplin took it away. Over the blue line. Knocked off her stick. Broken up. They dump it in the zone. Polozinski will track it down. Finds a spot and clears it out. That should just about do it for the penalty. Good job of penalty killing by St. Mary's. A minute and counting left in the hockey game. This is where Arlington Catholic would want to get the puck in the St. Mary's end and pull their goaltender. Nobody in net. 6 skaters on the ice. They go right in front of the net. Milne skated right in front of the net with nobody in the net. Shot. Smith had it, couldn't hold on to it. It bounced out, and they brought it back in for the offside. The faceoff will be outside the St. Mary's blue line. 26 ticks left. For a while, it looked like St. Mary's might lose for the third time at home. It looked like all 3 of their losses would be home losses, but they're 26 ticks away from breaking their 2-game losing streak here at home. Or their 2 losses at home, I should say. We got a timeout. It was a shot from the blue line, a power play goal by Brenna Mulcahy that Smith never saw. She was blocked, and by the time she did see it, it was in the net. It stayed that way into the third period, and then it was a nice bit of passing from Chaplin coming out of the right face-off circle over to Sam Porozinski in the left face-off circle. She ripped it behind Mastoni and tied it at 1, and then, not counting the goaltenders, there were 10 skaters, just 10 skaters in the ice. It looked like there were 10 skaters in front of the net with the bouncing puck, everybody trying to get a piece of it. Finally, it was Marina DiBiasio knocking it into the net, and that's the difference. 2-1. We'll get a face-off outside the St. Mary's blue line. Arlington Catholic has 6 skaters on the ice, nobody in net for the Cougars. St. Mary's looking for win number 8. We mentioned Arlington Catholic trying to get over 500. They're 5-5-1. So 6 skaters for Arlington Catholic. D'Alessandro looking for the draw. Wins it. They dump it back to the Arlington Catholic blue line. They carry it in, broken up. St. Mary's clears it out. And that's going to do it. Off a stick. DiBiasio throws it in the net. She beat the buzzer. She gets her second goal, and it'll be 3-1. They stopped her at the blue line. They just were onside, and just as she stepped over the blue line, she just flipped it. I'm not even sure she knew she was throwing it to the net, but it went dead center. And St. Mary's will get their 8th win of the season. They'll go to 8-2-2. Arlington Catholic will drop to 5-6-1. DiBiasio gets 2. Porozinski gets 1 off that great feed by Chaplin. So St. Mary's shut out for 2 periods. They wind up getting 3 goals in the third period. 2 of them by Marina DiBiasio. The other one by Porozinski that tied it, and they'll win it by a score of 3-1 over an Arlington Catholic team that really outplayed them through 2 periods. But 3 big goals in the 3rd period, 2 by DiBiasio, turns the tide, and St. Mary's gets their 8th win to go 8-2-2, and they'll be right back here. I think they got another road game tomorrow, but they'll be back home here with their last home game next Wednesday, and they'll take on arch rival Fenwick. But right now they'll celebrate a big 3-1 win over a very tough Arlington Catholic team. So we hope you enjoyed it. St. Mary's 3, Arlington Catholic 1. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.